50 Cent, a man of many talents and achievements, a great artist, a smart businessman, an entertainment mogul and actor.
Mr. KO, you like a god to me.
This man had his own video game.
Yeah, it's the talk of New York, and right now I'm either fucking your bitch, getting some money, or doing something better to do with my time, but I'm tied up. Leave it.
He also is bullet resistant as fuck. This man took 9 shots and lived. He's basically the Terminator. 50 is good at a lot of things, but there's one thing he's a master at, and that's being a troll. Every extra bullet he took added to his troll stats. The track that even popped off 50's career was How to Rob, which was basically clowning every artist in the industry.
Hey yo, the bottom line is, I'm a crook with a deal. If my record don't sell, I'm a rob and steal. You better recognize, nigga, I'm straight from the street. These industry niggas is starting to look like something to eat.
Bro's a menace, and no one knows this better than Ricky I Eat Pears Ross.
I eat pears now and shit like that. Shout out to all the pear.
The beef all started in 2008 at the BET Awards when apparently 50 would give both Ross and DJ Khaled a weird look.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
This weird look would then lead to Rick Ross dropping a diss track, Mafia Music, where he basically rapped about paying the rent for 50's baby mama. This would then lead to back and forth diss tracks, but Ross didn't know the magnitude of the pettiness he was about to be faced with.
I'm deciding to fuck your life up. Rick Ross, I'ma fuck your life up. For fun.
50 would begin his dismantling of Ross by taking Ross's baby mother shopping and posting an interview where she revealed Ross's darkest secret.
Question, did you know Rick while he was working in law enforcement?
He was a correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer.
Yes, he was.
That he was actually once a correction officer, and his drug dealing gangster persona is nothing but a character.
So I gotta stay speeding.
He even paid for court documents proving this to be true. He would then double down, coining him Officer Ricky and dropping another diss track.
You won't believe what Tia told me. You ain't gonna believe this shit, nigga. Your fuckery is so homie. You done, it's a rap, nigga.
He would then go even further and do a full-blown magazine cover with his baby mama, where he took explicit pictures with her. And then bringing Ross's kids to Floyd Mayweather's house. Like, bruh, I'd be having seizures too if I seen that shit. This wasn't the end of the trolling. 50 wouldn't stop. He would release a sex tape of Ross's other baby mama, which he got sued for. Yeah, bro spent $7 million just to troll. I don't know what's more petty than that. Actually, I do. Suing Rick Ross back for using his beat. 50 would also call Rick Ross's mom the Nutty Professor, rob Gunplay, a member of Ross's MMG group, and wear the rapper's chain for all to see, even putting it in a music video. And the pettiness just never ends, as he pretty much finds any excuse to shit on Rick Ross. But what about Khaled? Well, 50 had this to say.
Y'all got this little poem I wrote for DJ Khaled. Check this shit out, right? It's called I Just Want to Tell You What a Psychic Told Me. Your car tires got stabbed out. Now you know, I know where you be. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama work at. Now look at her, sleep.
50 would show footage of Khaled's mom sleeping on the job, proving he knew her exact location. And just as he trolled these allies of the terror squad, he'd also beef with Fat Joe himself.
I like to tell the people home, I feel so safe tonight with all this police protection courtesy of G-Unit.
Put him up! I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again. Fat Joe is man. Pussy boy.
50 and his G-Unit crew had countless back and forth with Fat Joe, but 50 being 50, he wouldn't take it too serious.
I just want to thank everybody for showing their support and all the get well messages I got on thisis50.com. Yesterday, I listened to Fat Joe's record, it hurt me. And I told you people not to listen to his music. It's terrible. I mean, Fat Joe's record is the worst thing ever happened to hip-hop. And it hurts bad because I love hip-hop.
This beef even led to Joe losing a Jordan deal, which would have made him the first rapper to have one. Tragic. 50 Cent's trolling has no bounds, as even females aren't safe. He would go on to troll the likes of Wendy Williams, Madonna, and even Megan Thee Stallion. In a number of posts, he would make fun of the women with some pretty savage pictures. This picture was posted after Wendy would comment on 50's countdown for not paying his child support. And it's safe to say 50 wasn't happy about that, and would yet again find an opportunity to be petty as he made fun of her going to rehab, calling her a crackhead. Madonna would too catch shots, as 50 would make fun of some pretty racy pictures. Ain't gonna lie, these pics is crazy. Madonna like 60, looking like she got her OnlyFans in her bio. He would basically make fun of her, BBL, and compare her to an ant, amongst other things. And he would later clap back again, making fun of the pop star for dancing to rap music on her TikTok. He would make fun of her age, claiming she's using the genre for clout, which, I mean, is he wrong? And as I said before, even Megan Thee Stallion would catch a stray. Get it? From fat people to women, 50 has no limits who he will troll. No one is safe, even his son. This beef would begin after his son came out claiming that 50 wasn't involved in his life, and that the monthly payments of child support were not enough. $6,700 a month, to be clear. Claiming $81K a year in New York wasn't enough, and he can't just live anywhere.
He just seems misinformed. He's devaluing what $6,700 is. Right? He asked homeboy, yo, what could you do with $6,700?
He's 25.
Oh, damn.
Marquise will post this picture, claiming he paid $50, $6,700 just to hang out with him. This kid Tyreek in real life.
If you are the person who said have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire, so that's your fault.
Yeah, this is after I got the numbers back.
50 would respond basically disowning him, and even posted a skit making fun of him on his birthday.
I had to rebuild my life over with $6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like...
Fuck, this nigga is crazy. You're 25 years old. Why you still talking about child support? I get $5,000 a year when it was with me. That's why I took his mother to child support, because the bitch thought that she was supposed to get that much more, she wanted more. Oh, that motherfucker nothing.
That niggas want. Look, you know I don't never ask for shit, man. But I was thinking, nigga, could nigga get a little extra $6,700 a month for the shit we been doing? Yeah, I'm almost gonna fire up. That nigga play too much.
After all the dust had cleared, 50 would have this to say on the situation.
50, you love yourself? I used to. You ask yourself how long, a complicated question would say, how long can you love something that don't love you back?
Even though it seems 50 and his son are clearly having issues, I hope they work it out, cause that's still his seed at the end of the day. Like, no test is needed on this kid. He like a great value 50, a weak character with 50's face on it. 50 may be an undefeated troll, but what happens when he's up against an undefeated boxer? 50 and Mayweather would actually start off as good friends. Good enough friends to start up a company together. That company being the Money Team Promotions. 50 would front the startup funds for the joint venture while Floyd was in trial for a domestic dispute. The issue was Mayweather did not pay the $1 million he owed for the paperwork and setting up of the license. This was because Mayweather may have felt 50 was cutting in on the deal that wasn't fully fleshed out and making decisions he never said he wanted. This would cause a rift between the two as Floyd would never pay him up. And you already know what came next, trolling. And both sides had a lot to say, with Mayweather dropping some disrespectful posts, and 50, well, doing what 50 does best. One time clowning Floyd over his scuffle with T.I., over his wife Tiny.
Woke up, I looked at the computer said, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance, say fuck that nigga.
But it wouldn't end there.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket of ice, man. I got a phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're gonna let you read Cat in the Hat.
This joke would be the most infamous out of the beef, as it would be an ongoing joke even to this day.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show. Your Stripes movement to support. Hi, okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show. Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to the show, yourstripes.org.
50 and Floyd would go back and forth between making up and beefing again, but as of lately it seems they're back on it, after Floyd would defend Diddy on his recent allegations, which would now take us into another person 50 would relentlessly troll, P. Diddy. There's a lot of history between 50 and Diddy, as he was even almost signed to Bad Boy in the beginning of his career, before deciding to go with Eminem and the Shady Records. He even wrote music for Diddy early on in his career, but there's one thing Diddy forgot, and that's 50 is a clown.
I'm not afraid of clowns.
But I heard that you were.
50 would make fun of Diddy on multiple occasions in his career. 50 would even go as far as saying that Diddy killed Tupac. And now with all the allegations of Diddy coming out, of course 50's gonna jump in and troll. With non-stop trolling of Diddy almost daily on his social media. An announcement of a documentary called Diddy Do It, which is genius marketing, by the way. Like, that name is gold. 50 is a lot of things, but he definitely isn't stupid. You know who is stupid? Ja Rule, for thinking that he could take on the troll master.
You little bitch! Try to jump off like it's a promotional stunt. 7 days before your album drop, huh, you little bitch?
Now, Ja Rule is probably 50's biggest nemesis. Like, he's definitely the Joker to his Batman. But realistically, 50 probably is the Joker because that man is deranged, bro. The beef between Ja and 50 is so long, starting in 1999, all the way to current time. It would definitely take a full video to flesh out that beef, so I'ma just keep it simple. The beef started off back when one of 50's friends allegedly robbed Ja, kicking off the animosity between the two. From there on in, it would be non-stop diss tracks.
Ja Rule is so hot right now, everybody wants to record with him. Or at least, re-record with him. On Duets 3, you'll get this.
Whatever, what you say, hello, what would I be without you?
And this.
Bashing of one another in interviews and magazines.
I'll tell you personally, the Murder Inc., the people that you see like Irv, Ja, the people that are involved in the business aspect are bitches. Like, these niggas don't got no hood in them.
He's nobody. He's this person, right? This person we're talking about. He's no.
The beef would even go as far as 50 being stabbed after Ja Rule's crew slid on 50 in the studio, causing a fight to break out and the lights to be turned off. That's some real middle school shit right there. Turning the bathroom lights off with a quarter and swinging on whoever was in front of you. Good times. But anyways, this beef would go on for so long, pretty much it got played out. Until recently, when 50 would commit a troll so funny it had the entire internet once again shitting on Ja Rule 20 years later. That troll being 50 buying 200 seats of the front row of a Ja Rule concert.
And please tell the people what you did, because this is quite
I bought like the first 4 rows in this concert.
You bought the first 4 rows in this concert?
Yeah, they was like on Groupon for $15. It wasn't a big deal.
Like, bruh. Bro really spent 3 bands just to shit on his mortal enemy 20 years after the fact. If that's not pettiness in its purest form, I don't know what is.